that would have come before Ultimate, this would be like winners semifinals, winners finals.
Oh, absolutely.
I know that a lot of you tuning in, you're here for Ultimate and you know who Awestin is. You've seen him play that crazy Ness before. But if you don't know the man, Sergio AeroLink Delgadillo, sitting on the right here. This man was a Brawl legend, did incredible in Smash 4. At Apex 2015, he got like 9th. Like the
yeah,
dude,
that was when they had Customs legal, right? And
no, that was before Customs.
Oh.
AeroLink is just really that good. And there was a time when it was literally just him and Denty winning everything for early Smash 4.
They were the ones that basically carried Texas results in a sense.
Oh, pretty much. I mean, AeroLink back in Smash 4.
Trella, maybe, but you know,
yeah. I mean, you mean DFW for sure.
Yes.
Because like Texas was still mad strong, of course. But like AeroLink, back then, like he had games off of Larry Lurr. So like AeroLink in the past has had wins on the PGR talent, but the right now is that Awestin has those wins on the PGR talent.
Oh, absolutely.
And people like MVD, ESAM.
Yeah. So yeah, ESAM made a point that like, yeah, hey, Awestin is a top 25 player and definitely best Ness, and it's like, well, that's a big statement to make. But AeroLink is also an extremely solid player. Played him a ton in Smash 4. Really, really good. Pretty much a consistent, consistent top 8er. And he plays Young Link in this game. I actually did not know that.
Yes, well, it definitely fits his playstyle. AeroLink loves to get into a corner and throw a lot of stuff. Great recovery from him.
So, okay, so
Smart
interesting thing about recovering. We all know that, two-framing exists in this game, correct?
Of course.
You actually have complete invincibility and cannot be two-framed if you grab the ledge when falling down.
Interesting.
So I think,
but then the risk is that you can get hit above the ledge.
Right. So like I think what he did was he saw that was being charged, and he's like, if I go straight to the ledge, I'm immediately going to get hit. So he knew his recovery was going to get him above the ledge, went around it and landed on it, so he couldn't get hit by the yo-yo, which just goes to show you how much of how good of a player he is.
Cerebral player for sure, man. AeroLink knows what he's doing.
Oh dear.
And now goes with a stomp instead. I thought he was definitely going for the bat. No Manny Machado out here today, though. Awestin getting a little bit too aggressive, and AeroLink is going to cover that advance with the downer. And once again, man, if you got him in the corner, that does not mean that you have the upper hand on AeroLink. He knows how to fight in a scrap like anybody else.
So, in my opinion, Young Link is just... Wait, did I just see a shine out of that bat?
Oh, yeah, no, that's the effect for reflecting something.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was...
aggressive?
Oh.
Can AeroLink take advantage? No, he gets a little bit too aggressive.
Yeah. Okay, so in my opinion, Young Link is just better than Link in every way except for power. But of course, when it comes to fighting games in general, the better your frame data is generally what makes you a better character than being a slow, heavy hitter.
Having better frame data sure does give you advantages.
And Young Link feels like Link that has pretty much no cooldown on any of his moves.
You can throw out a lot of moves really quickly.
Right. So that's what I'll say. Even though his sword is a lot weaker than Link's, I will say that's what makes him just generally a better character. He can just throw out moves and get more hits way more easy.
And of course, he has all those confirms off of those projectiles as well. But having trouble finding those on Awestin, who's just playing very tough to get, a very tough cookie, to actually land those killing blows on. And now AeroLink's got to get out of the corner again, but using the invincibility on that get-up attack to get past the yo-yo. We'll see how he does it this time. Great coverage. He knows that Austin's not going to go for the yo-yo on the ledge again, which means that he's probably looking for an up air or a back throw. So using that down air to cover was once again great, but now, again, got to cover himself well and stomp into the PK Thunder to kill off the top. It's a strong move, man.
Is it just me, or does PK Thunder 1 get stronger with each progressive game in the Smash Bros. Series?
It kind of feels like it, man. It's a strong move in this game.
Well, I mean, in comparison to pretty much every other move in the game, it's very basic strength. But like when you compare it to previous iterations of PK Thunder 1, it definitely seems like a strong move because you're comparing it to previous knockback.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, he was at what, 130, and
killed him off the top. Yeah.
Yeah, 130. He wasn't in the magnifying glass, obviously, but
But it was able to net the kill, and I mean, it's a
great move.
It's a very safe move.
It's you basically the best way to describe the move is that you lose control of Ness to control a stage hazard.
A little bit, yeah. And the important thing is the control is that, you know, you look at that and you say, oh, well, look, you know, anybody can pick up Ness and do that and rack up 70%, but you actually have to train a little bit for that. Awestin training a little bit to wait for AeroLink to come up with that up B and just absolutely ending that stock. All right, but now he's got the down tilt, and once again, those are the confirms that YoungLink has got. I believe the down tilt to forward air is a confirm at pretty much any percent for YoungLink. It is it's a good option, man.
Yeah, another like I said, you know, YoungLink just has confirms off of every move. It seems like even his arrow. I've seen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like so at these percentages, like a decent, decently, positioned arrow can actually true combo into forward air or up B and confirm for the kill. You saw right there, like he was pretty much able to, be in his face as he was in tumble for that move.
It gives you fantastic positioning. Oh, wow, trading with the yo-yo.
That was so silly.
It's also really scary for AeroLink, but the fact that he managed to get out of that. It's again,
that's the stock.
Not committing quickly enough, and Awestin is able to simply react to the roll on stage and looking real strong, but that Nair can just do whatever you need it to, and that time AeroLink needed it to kill, and so it did. Oh my goodness, Awestin just chaining together so many aerials and waiting at the center stage, but just a little bit too long.
Man, how does Awestin do what he does? He's so good.
Dude, I do not understand. All I know is that Awestin has been definitely waiting for AeroLink to commit to trying to take stage a lot, and that is why he's been able to rock him. AeroLink has, for some reason, been the one to approach, and that's not even his MO. And the fact that he's doing that with YoungLink as well has just been giving Awestin, a whole lot of chance to just whiff punish him, and now, no chance. Down air once again, Awestin closes it out 2-0.
Over AeroLink.
Yep.
Yeah, so, I mean, I want to say, what do you think that match was a better indicator of? Austin's growth as a player from Smash 4, or just the fact that they haven't played in forever, or both?
I mean, certainly the fact that Awestin has grown from being a very good player in Smash 4 to being one of the best players in the entire world, like top 30, top 40 level.
Like, I mean,